Welcome to the hottest entertainment blog on the internet today, the A-List. I am your host, Wes Troop, and this is the special Valentine's Day edition of the A-List for this year. And just for you ladies, I'm dressed only in my robe. Yeah, I figured you guys would love that. And maybe some guys out there might dig it too. Not that I'm judging, don't get me wrong. Yes, I am your host, Wes Troop. And ladies, if you're out there, if you have a girlfriend who's single, or maybe not so single, I have the perfect gift for you to give them. Free samples of me. This is the Valentine's Day episode, and I feel bad for all those poor schmucks who had to put money out for it. I got 2 vacations coming up, so it's nice to be single on Valentine's Day. However, let me ask my good friend on here, on the A-List, Shredder, what his plans are for the holiday.
Tonight I dine on turkey with pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes, butter-drenched dressing, tiny onions swimming in a sea of cream sauce. Oh.
Okay, not exactly what I expected, but whatever, have fun with that. This past week was the Super Bowl, and the Green Bay Packers won. Congratulations if you're a Packers fan. If not, better luck next year. Sports are beneath me, so I don't really watch them, except for baseball. So, let's talk about what I was thrilled about, the movie trailers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trailer Park Talk. Okay, yes, during the Super Bowl were very many movie trailers, which I totally thought would be longer, by the way. Everybody's like, Wes, the Captain America trailer is going to be on the Super Bowl. I'm like, well, then I'll watch it. And I'm expecting, when they say the movie trailer, I'm expecting the ones you see in the theater. That's like 3 minutes long. Of course, that didn't happen. This time, you get about a 30-second snippet of it that basically tells it nothing to do with anything. But anyway, evidently it was for 28 seconds, it was $3 million. So there you go. If you wanted to purchase an ad for the Super Bowl. I can see why there wasn't a 3-minute trailer. But we had trailers for Captain America, which I thought looked cool. That was the premiere, by the way. Thor, which we've seen that one before, but I thought it looked pretty good. I mean, they could show me a hunk of shit and I'd still go see it. So, let's see. Transformers, Dark of the Moon. I almost called it Dark Side of the Moon. That would be Pink Floyd. That basically looked like the last one. Bunch of robots fighting for no reason. There's some Shia LaBeouf in there. No Megan Fox, of course. There's like one little thing of Rosie Huntington Whiteley, whatever the hell her name is. It basically looks like the last one to me. Cowboys and Aliens looks cool. Jon Favreau, much love. Olivia Wilde, more about you later. Super 8, it gives a little more info. Some people have been saying it looks a little more like E.T., of course, in E.T., I don't remember aliens bursting out of the side of a truck, or the government telling that the boy, if he tells anyone, that he'll be shot, killed, basically. But if you say it looks like E.T., then I guess it does out there, people. It's in your mind. Fast 5, which I had no idea was Fast and the Furious 5. I'm like, oh, interesting. Vin Diesel and The Rock have a new movie coming out. And I'm like, oh, this is frickin' Fast and the Furious 5. Kung Fu Panda 2 for all you kiddies out there and all you Jack Black fans. Jack Black, how far has your career dropped? I remember, I forgot what the movie was, but it was, and Kung Fu Panda's Jack Black. It's like, oh, that's your hit. And of course, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, which looks like some antics and further adventures of Jack Sparrow. Also this week, while we're in the trailer park, giddy up, doggy. X-Men First Class trailer premiered this week on Facebook. And it looks pretty promising, I thought. It looks, but it's got to be better than X-Men Last Stand. The only part I liked in that movie was, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! So, anyway, those are the trailers. They're available to see online if you know all the right sites. On YouTube, I'm sure. Make sure you get the right ones. So that is the trailer park. Alright, last week I told you all about Superman, the reboot. Who is going to be Superman? Who is up for Lois Lane? This week we have some new casting news for our Superman. Man of Steel! By the way, ladies and gentlemen, right there you go. Oh, YouTube doesn't want like man boobs on TV, so I'll just sit back down. Anyway, Superman! We have some new casting news. Evidently, Miss Court Summons herself, Lindsay Lohan, who was in court this week once again, by the way, supposedly, rumor has it she's up for a major role in this Superman reboot. I'm guessing the role may be Crack Whore number 2. I don't know. You know, she'd be great at that role, because she doesn't even have to practice. Anyway, you know, it is Valentine's Day, but there's not a whole lot of loving going on in the oven, if you know what I mean, for these people. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see who's entered Splitsville this week. Breaking up is hard to do. Down, doobie-doo, down, down. Alright, so, all you fanboys out there, you will love this one. I basically almost ejaculated in my pants when I read this news. I know, too much info, right? I gotta work on that. Anyway, Olivia Wilde split from her husband, the Prince Abu, or Prince Ali, who knows, whatever prince he is. So, after 8 years, they've been separated for a few months now. Basically, word on the street is she wasn't having fun anymore. She was, like, you know what I mean? She'd have to go home to the husband instead of going out to parties and whatnot, so that wasn't really flying. Well, that's what you get when you marry someone at 18, right? Yeah, so I'm sure Prince Ali, or whatever his name is, will find a new harem girl soon to replace her. And also, in Splitsville, Ashley Simpson split from her husband, Fall Out Boy member, I guess he's still in that, Pete Wentz. Ashley, I think you should have a talk with Christina Aguilera on the benefits of lip syncing. Yeah, especially the national anthem. Alright, let's talk some musical movie news. Glee's Ryan Murphy, the creator, is in talks to direct a new Annie, starring Will Smith's daughter, Willow Smith. So let me guess. One of the musical numbers from that is going to sound like this. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, remix. I whip my hair back and forth. That is quite the song, if you're looking for a stupid one. Will Smith, put your kids away. Alright, so now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the week. It is time for the B.O.P., the box office prediction! Oh yeah, baby. Last week I said The Roommate would be number 1, and I was right. This week I say the Adam Sandler comedy, Just Go With It, will be numero uno, and it better be. So that, we'll see if I'm right next week. This week's Babe of the Week, by the way, last week was Leontin Meester, and she earned her keister on there, by being number 1. This week, Vanessa Hudgens did an interesting spread in details, so I put her as the Babe of the Week. Vanessa Hudgens. V-Hud. I'd like to sniff her dirty tampons. Was that out loud? Have a good week, true.